Okay, so today we're going to be doing a head-to-head contest. I've had a request on this and some comments doubting these heads on my testing earlier. So, we have the G5 T3 broadhead, we have a Grimreaper broadhead, and we have a Grimreaper practice tip. These don't come with a practice head, they come with practice blades, and it's a son of a bitch to try to put them together and everything. So we ain't going to field test or accuracy test that one. We're just going to say it's accuracy tested already. This one, I'll shoot at 20 yards and a little bitty diamond on the target right there and see where it hits, and y'all can go from that because I'm dead on at 20 yards. So first test we're going to do is the G5 T3, and then we have a Grimreaper milk jug also. Actually, these are red diamond T. So we're going to see what happens. Okay, so first we're going to just take a little practice shot with a Grimreaper practice head. I'm going to pick a little bitty diamond out on the target, and you'll be able to see which one I aim for. So just accuracy test at 20 yards with it. Besides, I'm actually going to hit my milk jug. Okay, at 20 yards with a practice shot run thing, hit the right on the edge of the diamond. That's probably, it's an inch wide diamond. It's not very big at all. I had to make sure I hit around the milk jug, so I was kind of trying to dodge that. But at 20 yards, these are dead on, so shouldn't have any problem with the practice. And the first broadhead I'll be testing is the G5. So when you come back in the next scene, I'll be shooting at the milk jug. Okay, I hit exactly where I was aiming, and you can see there's hardly nothing really coming out of that. I don't know what's up with this, but nothing's really coming out. I hit it exactly where I was aiming, just about anyway. I was aiming there and I hit there. So unscrew it and see what happens. Now it's coming a little bit better, but now anybody can say that last test that I put up with the G5 wasn't correct. You can look at this one, say if it's not correct, but it looks pretty correct, and it did the same thing, not very well. Okay, now we're going to try the Grimreaper, same test, 20 yards, shooting at the red diamond sweet tea jug. Next scene will be me shooting this. Okay, now this head here is just pouring out of it. I had to hurry up and get down here before it all ran out. Now, screw it. It goes even faster. Oh, no one can say now that the Grimreaper is not better, at least as good as. I think it's better. Another cool thing about these heads are, when they go all the way through the target, they close back up. No other head does that. You think they didn't open, but they did. You can look right here. You can look right there. All three blades open. You better look at that. All three of them. Now, so did this. There's the G5 cut right there. And there's the Grimreaper cut. G5 stays open. This closes back up after it makes it all the way through the target. So if you don't get a complete pass-through, which with these I do just about every time, but if you don't, you can just pull it right out of the animal. There's the cut. Let me show you the cut on this. Empty that out and look at it. Okay, exit hole. All three blades are open. Now the front, they're not all going to be open. It's just a big bullet hole, basically. I don't know how that works better, but it does. But the broadhead doesn't open until it's all the way inside the animal. The reason for that is on the angled shots. The angled shots are going to do way better with this Grimreaper head than they are with any other mechanical. The Grimreaper does the best on angled shots. It does the best on just about everything. It's the best mechanical on the market. It's got the cutting thing, and the blades are a lot thicker too. That's another reason why these holes are a lot better. The blades are a lot thicker than a regular mechanical blade, but they're stronger metal. Okay, sorry for that to cut off at the same time. My iPhone got overheated. I videotape all of this stuff on my iPhone. Anybody has an iPhone 4 knows that. It can get overheated. But back to the conversation we were having. The Grimreaper blades are one of the thickest on the market. They're .35, 35 thickness. All the other ones are a lot thinner than that, like the Rage, the G5, etc. The Grimreaper has Max SS. It's called Max Edge SS sharpening. That is, they're the sharpest, thickest blades on the market. They're not going to break on you. You can go look at that video of me shooting that hog and squared in the head with a Grimreaper. None of the blades broke. And no, the Grimreaper did not open all the way on the hog head. You can see where the blades tried to open. It's bigger than it normally is when it's closed. But what happened when it hit that bone? They just closed right back up and went all the way in it and dropped the hog in its tracks. It didn't run anywhere. Anyway, this was my test between the two broadheads. Now, this is a good test, and I don't think anybody can say it wasn't. And the results tell the story.